So today I've got a luxury handbag to unbox for you. It's not new, but it's new to me, and I'm so super excited that this is now one of mine. But before we move too fast, please, please, if you are new here or if you've been watching my videos for a long while, returning, watching, enjoying, please hit that little notification bell and subscribe. It won't cost you a penny, but it would mean the absolute world to me. I'm trying to grow my channel and I absolutely can't do it without you guys. Impossible. And of course, if you enjoy this video, give it some thumbs up love. So yes, let's get on with it now. Just a quick little intro, if I may. So if you watched my last vlog that I did together with Romina, if you didn't watch it, obviously go and watch that first. Because we visited her luxury closet. She's got the most fabulous bags, I have to say. And yeah, something happened. Something that's been underway for a while. And of course, I've been keeping it a secret from you, which is very naughty of me, really. So not that long ago, Romina sold a lot of her handbags. I can't remember how many. So head over to her channel and get all of the details about that. But it was quite a lot. And one of those bags was my dream bag. Yes, it was my dream bag. And I contemplated it for a long while. So at the very beginning of the year, I promised myself not to buy more handbags. Not to buy too much luxury, or indeed buy much in any kind of shape. And I think I've been pretty good. I've purchased a few little bits and pieces here and there, but I've not actually bought a luxury handbag. Yeah, it's been tough, but actually it's been really good as well, because frankly I don't really need any more handbags of any description. But sometimes an opportunity comes along and you just have to grab it, because it's that special bag that you've been waiting for a long time. And this one that I'm going to show you today is exactly that for me. Romina and I went a little bit shopping together, and we did some unboxing of Labubu's, which was super fun. And we went to her luxury bag closet, which is just magnificent. And in her closet, this was waiting for me. And my heart just stopped when I saw it. The dust bag is mine. It's one that I had from something else and wasn't actually using it. You know what it's like. We collect a lot of dust bags with all purchases, right? And I keep every single one. Luckily, this one was the right size for the bag, because this is obviously a pre-owned bag, so it didn't come with a dust bag. But I thought, for the purpose of looking after the bag and also kind of to have a little bit of a unboxing moment with you, that I would put it into this dust bag. So let's get on with it. So here we go. It's a little bit big, and here we go. Here we go. I wonder whether any of you, when you watched the video with Romina, actually guessed that this was the bag that I purchased from her vlog sale. Did you guess? If you did, put a little green heart in the description box, and maybe also make a little comment. I love hearing from you guys. So yes, this is my new to me beauty FENDI Peekaboo. So let's talk about the bag first, and then I'll give you a little bit of a story time afterwards and what I think of it. So you can see it's one of the large peekaboos. It's got this beautiful embroidery on the front. I absolutely love this. The design is just magnificent, as is the craftsmanship. This bag, you guys, is from 2010. Yes. And it is in absolutely immaculate condition for a bag of that age. It has been looked well after. So let's just have a little spin before we go in and look at all of the details. So it's black on the sides and on the back. Oops. It's also black, but it's got like a little subtle flower embroidery on the back. The bottom has got nice feet. So there's obviously a little bit of scuffing on the bottom, but that's to be expected. Doesn't bother me at all. We've got the little FENDI Bag feet. That's 5 of them with gold hardware. The stitching is just stunning. There's absolutely no wear on the corners anywhere. And if you see a bit of fur on it, it's my cat. It's Miss Sparkles. She gets everywhere very quickly. So yeah, there's no wear on the corners at all. And then we've got the hardware, you guys. Look at that gold. Look at that gold. And it's like hammered. But there is absolutely no wear on that gold. And then we've got the handle. So the leather is kind of, yeah, it's a green, army green. Very now color. And then we've got the handle, which has got the celery stitching. You've also got the celery stitching here on the side. We've got a lovely little piece of hardware here, which obviously opens up the peekaboo smile. Let's just look at it a bit like this. So I've not worn it yet out, but of course when I do, I will take some photos and a bit of footage and probably share it maybe in another video, or I'll do a little short video or something like that. So as with all of the peekaboos, you twist the lock. Oops, sorry. And then inside, let's take the plastic out. Romina kept this plastic in there, and it keeps the bag in a really good shape. So I'm going to continue doing that. Comes with a shoulder strap, which looks like this. You've got the FENDI, nice stitching. Again, it's absolutely perfect, immaculate. It's just perfect, and it's a really nice length. So if I don't want to wear the bag with the top handle, there is the option to have it on as a shoulder bag. For me though, I think majority of time I'll probably wear it with the top handle or sort of in the crook of my arm, because the size of this drop is just perfection, absolutely perfection. But we were looking inside and you can see the plaque here. There are no scuffs or marks or anything inside. It is still the beautiful light nude Napa leather. And look at that smile. Look at that smile. Absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. I mean, how perfect is that with the embroidery? Yeah, it's bag perfection. To me, this is bag perfection, and I'm so delighted, you guys. Yeah. And if for whatever reason I don't fancy being all flowery and colourful, you can also just have this at the front, right? So it's more black. And again, on this side, the same thing. It's absolutely wonderful. There's maybe a small mark there. But frankly, it's nothing. It's nothing, and the condition is just wonderful. But let's look at the embroidery. I hope you can see this, but actually in the embroidery there are little pearls. Little beading. You see that? It is just exquisite, you guys. It is just so exquisite. And I absolutely, yeah, I'm blown away by this bag. And if any of you have the Fendi official Peekaboo book, which actually I got for Christmas last year, I'll put some clips in, because last Christmas I got this Peekaboo book which my husband purchased from Rome. And in that book is this bag. It's in that very book. And one of the clips that I took last year was this. So somehow I feel like I've indirectly manifested this to come into my life. Yeah, I know that's probably a bit silly, but I do feel like that. So I saw it in the Peekaboo book, but prior to that I had seen photos of this bag, and I had secretly been lusting after it. I saw another very similar version to this one, but in lighter colours. I think it was on Fashion File. Anyway, it was on one of the pre-loved sites. And I just thought, it's a bit light in the colours. But I prefer darker colours. And these colours are my colours. You've got burgundy, you've got green, you've got kind of the army green, and very importantly, you've got black, which is, I've got a lot of black in my wardrobe. But in terms of other colours in my life that I love, it's the green, it's the black, it's the burgundy, and of course blue is my favourite colour. But this, I feel, is just so versatile because it's got all of the colours in here. So it can literally go with anything. And I also feel that I can even use this for work, because I don't think most people will know what this is. That's the other thing. So the Peekaboo book actually tells me that this is called the Arazzo Peekaboo. And it's called the Arazzo Peekaboo because the embroidery is actually called Arazzo embroidery. So it's a special type of embroidery and it's named after it. And I just think, as a Fendi fan, it's just so wonderful to own a bag that features in that Peekaboo archive book, if you like. The Fendi Peekaboo, of course, was created under Karl Lagerfeld's designship at Fendi, and the creative force behind the Peekaboo was, of course, Sylvia Fendi, who created and designed this fabulous Fendi icon, which I think it's fair to say has become a classic in luxury handbag world. And it launched, I think, in 2008 or 9, probably 2009, I think. So that obviously makes this beauty one of the first. So this one is from 2010. So just the year after that the actual Peekaboo launched, which is fabulous. So I feel I've got a little bit of design history as well with this bag, which is just amazing. Yeah, just incredible. And of course the Peekaboo was a little bit of a counteract to a lot of the kind of logo mania that was happening around the time. And Sylvia wanted to create a bag which was more understated and I guess ahead of the time in terms of this, what we've seen in recent years around the classic quiet luxury trend. So when Romina said that this was going on the chopping block for her because she wasn't using it, she's got a really stunning peekaboo which has got this kind of lace on it, and that was her preferred one. Go and watch her video about it all and see that peekaboo, because that is also like super special. She wasn't using this anymore, so as we know, it needs to be used. Bags need to be used, right? And I don't have a peekaboo, or I didn't, rather should I say, I didn't have a peekaboo in this size. And I always wanted a large peekaboo. Baguettes are my favorite, let's be honest. The mini baguette in particular is my favorite. But this obviously serves a completely different purpose. And I just think it's super stylish. I think it's timeless. Some might say, isn't that a little bit of a granny print, Hanne? And you could be a granny. Yeah, okay. Stop right there. Yes, I could. I'm not, but I could. And yes, you could say it's a granny print. But I think it is a beautiful, beautiful design. And what I love is the craftsmanship too. It's just, it's without fault. The color combinations, everything is just stunning. And it just reminds me of really, really stylish interiors and things. Actually, I've got an embroidery cushion right here. I'll show it to you since it's kind of peeking. This one was made by my grandmother, in fact. So yes, you could say that it is granny-like. But I don't care. I really don't care. I just absolutely love this bag. And for me, of course, you know that Romina is a really, really dear friend of mine. I'm so grateful for her friendship. And the fact that this was hers and it's now mine means that it is extra super special. And I will never ever sell or get rid of this bag because of that. I'm one of these people that are also really, really sentimental. Yeah, I'm super sentimental about anything, and it's yeah, it does mean that it's quite difficult for me to get rid of most things, to be honest, because I always associate it with an event or person or time. And I always like, oh, well, that was a special moment, and oh no, that was given me by such and such. So I find it really hard to get rid of things generally. But this one, not only because it was Romina's, but it will definitely weigh into the decision that this will remain in my ownership for my lifetime, or the rest of my lifetime. And I will treasure it, but most importantly, I am going to use it. I will use it, because I feel it's just one of those bags that you can throw it on. It will look great with I think probably any of my coats. Yeah, I think it will actually. I think it will look great with any of my coats. And I think it will dress an outfit up as well, because with this colourful, flowery design, it also adds a bit of fun, a bit of joy, a bit of happiness. And don't we just need that now in this dreary world we live in? And Romina shared a really nice story with me too, which I will share with you now. And she sent me a message to say, I just realised that your bag was actually the very first video that she did on her YouTube channel. How special is that? It's like life becomes full circle, doesn't it? Yeah, I think that's super special. I don't know if the video is still on her channel, but if it is, I might just head over and have a little look at when she actually showed this. And if I can find it, I'll link it for you guys as well. So yes, this is my latest Fendi bag. My beautiful Fendi Peekaboo. Let me know in the comments what you think of my latest bag. And of course, if you did enjoy this video, please give it that thumbs up love and hit the subscribe button. It would mean the absolute world to me. And thank you so much for all of your kind support. You are the best. I love every single one of you. So all there is to say really is have a most fabulous day wherever you are in the world, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye.